By tent, by tent, by tent. All right, could drive down to the spot, but yeah, there's something special about walking to your fishing location in the morning. Leaving old Tenty Bud behind, but we'll come back for him eventually. He's a good tent. Hopefully nobody's down at, because yesterday it was fuego. Someone's definitely down at the spot. There isn't a guy down at the spot anymore. I don't know. Pretty cold out here and he's not wearing a shirt. It's kind of a creepy van, so keep our distance. Move a little closer though. Good morning, you dirty old stash campers. It is me, and I just woke up at camp. I didn't really sleep the best. The temperature overnight was actually pretty good. It got to like 60 something, 50 something. It's cold right now. That's why I'm wearing my bibs, but I couldn't sleep. Too excited to get back here. Fished back here just for a brief moment before bed yesterday, and damn. If you haven't watched the last video, go watch. I probably cut it like kind of shorter, but now we're gonna make just kind of a fishing video. The camping's done, so yeah. Got a whopper plopper, got a baby whale. See what happens. Stuff things. Wow. Mommy shark, mommy shark. Bud's looking for something in the rocks. Make a couple casts in the heavy current. I need to go to the other side too. Looks like a whole school of alewives on that side. You can see them splashing around. They aren't really getting blown up on though. Well, you know, sometimes you crush at a spot the night before, and then the next morning it's not super popping. Even though that kind of felt like a bite. I fished with this jig head all day yesterday. I never lost it. But the insert into the swim bait did break. Now it slides up and down, twists around. I want to try a little bit heavier baby whale too. I made 2 casts with the plopper and decided I didn't really want to do that anymore. But we might try again here pretty soon. Just want to get on the board. Look at that bird going for them alewives over there. You guys see him? The pelican or wherever the hell he is. He's zipping in to get a couple. Get him, bud. Get him. He's surrounded. Oh, did he get one? That was pretty sick. What was that? A trout? Little pelican bud got himself some food. What a guy. Got something. Finally. Took a while. Got all the way up here. And I got something. When I was fishing a spot back home, I got up real early to fish for wipers as well. And they just weren't there till the sun came up. So I'm not giving up quite yet. I don't think this is a wiper though. I think this is a walleye, to be honest with you. Whatever it is slammed it. It feels strange. You never know in this place, to be honest, but this is bigger than anything we caught last night. and it feels like it has teeth. Back in the current. Huh. Am I recording? That took a while. That thing absolutely slammed it though, whatever it is. Might be our biggest fish of the whole trip. Definitely our biggest fish of the whole trip. Good way to wake up in the morning. Oh, that felt weird. What is that? You know, not what we love to see, but it is the biggest fish of the whole trip. The old channel catfish. Chasing the alewives. Man, I should go get my net and fish with live alewives probably. If they're gonna be that easy to, look at them. They're right there. They heard me though. Maybe fish with some catfish poles or something. Even though, what's the point of fishing with a catfish pole if I'm gonna catch catfish on lures anyway? Live alewives could be fun. Whoa, 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 slippery rock. Good morning, waterfall. I've been getting some bites out there, just hadn't been connecting. Kept missing. I connected with this bud though. He is in fact hooked. He's also pretty mangy. What is it, September? Maybe spawning scars. Maybe falling down the waterfall scars. Not what we were dreaming about all night, tossing and turning, but fun, fun, fun till your daddy took your T-bird away. You know what I'm saying? Some beach boys up in this biatch. Some biatch boys. Alright. Not what we tossed and turned and dreamed about all night, but you know, alewives are here, so well, something just blew up on some alewives right there. Again, I think the wipies are showing up. Got one. Oh, I think they're showing up. Got one. Yep, wipers showed up. I called it. Sun starts creeping over, man. I don't know, they just might not like stuff. Like the other place I'm talking about is, you know, 4 hours away from here, dirty water. Similar situation, just a few days apart though. Sun starts creeping up over the horizon, and we got ourselves a damn wiper, and he smoked it. And there was a lot of them. And for the past half an hour at least, it seemed like there was nothing here but a catfish. And a weird guy with no shirt on in a van. Oh wait, that's right, I'm not supposed to judge. Maybe he is one of the less fortunate. Everyone got mad when I said the word bum the other day. It's just a word, man. Chill. Chill. Chill, chill. Started seeing alewives getting popped out of the damn water. Some more popping out of the damn water down there, but the ones right at the base of the falls were certainly more aggressive and seemed bigger than a white bass. I pretty much instantly knew what was going on there. Hopefully he's bigger than the 2-3 pounds that they usually are in this lake, but even if he is, he's been a lot of fun. Look at that pretty blue wiper that you can't see. God, what a glorious morning. Wiper. Did you see how hard that thing fought for his size? Incredible stuff. Okay, he's a little bigger than I thought, but and he also hurt my baby whale. That thing fought so hard for its size. Closest thing I can get to a saltwater fish. Little freshwater waterfall tuna, bud. Good thing I stuck her out, you know? Because seriously, nothing was happening for the longest time. And you know, it might be a little while longer before something else happens, but I imagine little pods of fish are gonna swim up every now and again. And if not, we have more spots we can fish. But for now, we'll wait for the schools and wait for the glorious Mr. Golden Sun to come over that horizon. And stuff. Got something. That's a different variety of something or other. Probably a smallie if I had to guess, but it kind of was thrashing like a trout or something weird. He's also kind of tangled on something out there. He's out. What are you? Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. God, this place is so cool. So cool. That's kind of a tank. I just dropped him into the rocks though. And then I dropped him into the rocks again. What a disaster. That's okay. It's early in the morning, that's our excuse. That bud's been caught a million times, but pretty decent one, couple pounder. Need a new baby whale while I'm over there. I'm gonna grab the whopper plopper and give it a few more tries. Man, I've been trying to catch fish on topwater this year, it just never happens. Part of it's because I only make like 5 casts and give up, but you know, should have worked in the first 5 casts. Whose fault is that?
Say love you to Dad.
Love you, Gooby. Love you, Katie. Love you, Boo.
Love you, Boo.
Lots of dad-dads being thrown around in there. All right. Call from the kids. Threw a whopper plopper. I'm not sure if my camera was on, but a few smallmouth tried to eat it and completely missed, so we're back to the swimmer. Hopefully the wipies come back. They were here for such a short while. It's kind of sad. It's like really happy they were here, but then I got kind of sad because they left, you know? Got one. Got one down the way. I'd assume it's our 4th species of the morning in a white bass, but you never know. I did guess right though. Thought maybe in the morning we might pick up a few more walleyes, but that hasn't quite happened. And that is okay. Alrighty, dump accomplished, camp cleaned up. We are at the underwater geyser that Nathan, Jordan, and I crushed it at not that long ago. It's also, got one instantly. Wow. That one might have ate the whopper plopper. I was getting ready to say, God, this place is just on fire. Everywhere I go, first cast. The canal, the other thingy, out here. Still have The same, still haven't lost the lure. I actually switched the jig head. I haven't lost a lure, but I shouldn't jinx it because this place is snaggy. Man, boys and girls, sometimes shit just works out. I was getting ready to say that I brought the plopper down and I'm gonna try to catch a fish on it. I just wanted to make sure there was some fish that were actually here. And apparently there's fish that are actually here and they're the right kind. This could get wild. Could get wild. He's a little better. Still ain't like super great, but a little better. Mean, lean, fighting machine. Probably should tie a new leader on. It's getting a little short. He's been caught before, but he just got caught again. All right, sticking to the whopper plopper for like 15 casts. At the last place, a smallmouth tried to murder it a few times, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to find it in there. I can't even see it in there. Oh, oh man. How did I miss him? He ate it. He definitely ate it. I wasn't paying attention. I was staring at the beautiful underwater geyser. Something smashed it right by shore over there. Probably a smallie, but who knows. All right, we gotta blow up on the plopper, and we'll still work it in, but see how instant this happens again. Not instant. Smallie, I assume. Just by the way it gum jobbed it. Man, I thought we were gonna really smash him after that first wiper, but nothing's been biting it out there anymore. Oh. Maybe I just gotta throw past. Okay, they're in there. That was my third bite on that cast. Absolutely wild. Angry critters, man. I know we already did this year, and also the massive spillway that I said if I got so many likes I was gonna go back. I was gonna go there, but got a report from my buddy Ron that the fish wasn't biting. Still gonna try to make it there this year, but I don't feel like driving all the way to the massive spillway that I said I would go to if it got so many likes. If they ain't biting, you know. Later, bud. Gonna have to find the sweet spot out there. And by gonna have to, I think we just did. Wipers move a lot though. Pelagic little critters. They were fighting over it on that cast though. Bigger or just mad? There is some really big ones in here, but I just always seem to find the schoolies. Maybe I gotta use like mussels or something, you know? There's always bags of mussels everywhere from people fishing for wipers in these areas. If they're slamming a swimmer like this though, ain't no need for mussels. But it could get like the bigger fish, I don't know. There's a bag of mussels at the last spot too. There's always been bags of mussels here as well. I can't ever find them. My buddy Jerry, that one stabbed the shit out of me. My buddy Jerry said that Walmart has them, but every time I look at Walmart, I can't seem to find them. But that's all right. You guys see my rod tip getting boinked? Boinked, boinked, boinked. Boinked, boinked, boinked. There's also baby alewives or chads everywhere. Ah, that'll never get old. Never get old. You know the saying is you never leave fish to find fish. But this morning was pretty good at that spot and they just disappeared. You gotta read the room, you know. I'm trying to teach my 9-year-old that too. How do you teach a kid to read the room? A little harder than reading a book. Definitely fighting harder. Definitely pulled out more line at the start, but they're all just kind of friends, you know. Maybe a little better. Not a lot better though. Sick. I don't know how many that is, but we've caught a few. We have caught a few. Oh my gosh. That one hit it so hard. You guys got any wipers in your area, or stripers, or even just white bass, go for them. Things with stripes are the mostest fun. Flatheads are still my #1, but sitting forever for one bite is a little different than this. Still fun, but not this fun. All right. I'll let you know if I catch anything weird, but it's kind of montage a wiper baby whale beatdown before we move on to a different location. That one gobbled it. There we go. Bleeding a little bit, but we got her. Going little tuna Timmy. Yeah. Might not make it, but there's things out there that can eat that. Herd of big flatheads and all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff. There we go. Get out of that current, little Timmy. Mad. You guys see all those birds out there? It's wild. When I walked down and saw the birds were clear down the way, I was a little worried that the fish were too, but the fish are right in it. Right in it. Hi, bud. How many more of these do I want to catch before moving on? I don't know. It does appear he stole my baby whale though. Alright. That one got it. That one got it. Alright, one more baby whale and we're moving on. We've already caught a lot, accomplished a lot in this video. And wow, wipers slamming it like that is about as fun as it gets. Sometimes it's just time to diversify, explore. I don't know where else I was going with that, but yeah, explore and diversify. Insane.
Super insane. All right, come off. I want to cast again.
He stole my last baby whale of the package. That one didn't last very long. They've been lasting a long time this whole trip. But wipers destroy things. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat my breakfast bar, maybe throw a plopper a little bit. Maybe moving on. Maybe moving on. And stuff. Oakley dokley do, boys and girls. That spot was pretty loaded. I probably didn't leave all of them in, but we got 15 or 20. It wasn't as crazy as the last time, but it's pretty good. First cast, can't complain. But yeah, we've got some species today, did some things today, so we're just gonna kind of keep moving on. There's definitely more wipers out there, but once you catch about 15 to 20, 2 to 3 pound wipers, you're kind of over it. They're spiny. My hands are poked. I'm bleeding, but it was definitely worth it. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. Check out the last one. We went camping, did some stuff, caught 8 different species, 7, 9, I don't even know. Caught 4 or 5 today as well. And yeah, it's kind of my jam. Multi-species, lure, beat down, success. All right, I gotta go to the next spot. See you later. Bye.